Roy.
How's it going out there? I'd like to welcome everybody here to the Trivia Miami Facebook page for our home trivia game. As promised, this is the part of the night where we just talk shit, the bullshit night. So let's bring in our guests for tonight's game and bullshit, which include, hold on, let me show you the camera. We have...
It's me, Mario.
We also have...
Llega a la ciudad que progresa, Ariel Joyería, el que más cash paga por tu prenda, ahora también en Hialeah.
And El Conductor. And I'm here too. Let's stop this because I'm not sure how our copyright to that song is. All right, let's turn on their mics. And let's see what everybody's been up to since we were here last month.
Check.
There he is.
Check.
Yeah.
This is the face you have to have with this music.
This is the devil. The devil is here. Late Night with the Devil.
Have you seen that movie?
No.
I actually really want to watch that.
I just realized that me putting this there is covering...
No, that's right. I'm fine being a Jameson bottle.
I'll put it over here.
Brought to you by
Brought to you by
Since last we were here.
Jameson.
Sponsored by.
Sponsored by nobody. Ariel Joyería. El que más cash paga por tu prenda.
Sponsored by Little
wish.
Caesars. Powered by Little Caesars.
Powered by Little Caesars, Zephyr Hills, Corona, and Bud Light. And or.
Westchester runs on. Yeah, Little Caesars. Anyone any good movies? You know, I don't know. Since last time,
Dune 2.
Dune 2. I've
The
been
Dunin?
I've been Dune pilled for a year.
Haven't seen it yet.
Doing it.
Did you watch the David Lynch one from way back when?
No.
Wow.
But I did see the first one of these movies.
Oh, okay.
But that was a COVID movie.
Yeah.
When it first came out, it was on HBO Max
Right away.
right away.
Yeah.
Kind of miss that convenience. I don't miss everything else though.
Yeah, but that movie is so good in the movie theater.
Well,
That's true.
Have you watched the Dune movies?
I have not. I don't know where to start.
Start with the first
The
one.
first part. That's a good place.
There's only two of the new ones.
I think
Dune and Dune 2. Electric Boogaloo.
Well, when you put it that way, it does seem simple.
I mean, it's a commitment. They're like 3 hours each. But,
Okay. We're trying to set up a weekly movie night too.
oh, hell yeah.
You should watch it.
Where at? Here?
No, he's talking about his house. I got
Yeah.
a whole thing outside. I'll show you later.
Okay.
This place, yeah.
Right now, everything's packed out there. So. And Ariel, what have you been up to? How much jewelry have you sold since last month?
None, because I don't own that. I wonder how many people think I'm like his son or something. Like, because you play that shit. They're like, he doesn't look like him. Where's all his jewelry? No.
You're not wearing anything today. Usually you have your.
I mean, this thing? This little thing?
I like that thing.
This thing is cool.
It's muted, but you know, it's a statement.
You can barely see it.
Real statement piece.
Not enough for a barracuda.
I wonder
to
if the
attack
three
me.
people on the live feed are 1, 2, and 3.
Are you
I'm
on?
not on it, so.
So,
there's at least
I'm on this computer as myself. So,
Oh,
It's just us.
Yeah.
2 or 3.
so it's 1, 2, and 3.
Fuck it, we're doing it live. This is for later.
Where's our favorite redhead? Our little person. The other.
Where is everyone? I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know.
it's still kind of
I
early.
had some people interested, but they don't have Facebook, so I was like, oh.
You don't have to have Facebook. That's why I put the whole link in, like facebook.com/Trivia Miami.
Oh,
Should let you just be on.
You're there. You don't have to log in or anything. You just see whatever's on. Because it's a business page. So.
okay. Let me let my friend know then.
But yeah.
But see, on there, see if by doing it on Facebook, I have whatever number of followers I have on Trivia, Plus, I cross post to karaoke and Karaoke Bernie, which is also another hundreds of more people. And if I really wanted to, I can cross post into 7C's account. That's another 2,000 people, but I don't. I'm already. It's already like. How was it last night? Oh, how long have you been coming to Bernie's? It's not Bernie's. It's 7C's.
There's an idea.
That's the name.
Bernie's.
Yeah.
Weekend at Bernie.
Yeah.
We can- Karaoke at Bernie's.
Oh, we got one more person. Show yourself. Who are you?
On our end, can we see or just Bernie can see who it is?
I can see a 4, and if they comment, I can see that. But
Oh, okay. Welcome.
How was it last night?
it was slow. A lot of stuff happened, which we'd rather not get into here. It was fine.
I tried some new songs.
He tried some new songs.
You've been doing a lot of new songs.
Yeah, I'm really trying not to repeat anything.
Is that like a goal for this year?
Yeah, because also sometimes like I'll have Bernie like buy a track, and I'm like, well, now I want to do it again.
Sure.
But I also like there's some people who'll go like and do the same song every night. I'm like, no, I can't do that.
Yeah, like people who walk in and immediately do Like a Stone.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to branch out.
Our one of our original Like a Stones and Wicked Game guy hasn't been around.
Oh yeah. Oh well. What happened?
I mean, I'm really getting into the emo vibe.
I've noticed. I'm here for this emo era. This,
Yeah.
This villain era you have going on.
Right.
Well, next week it's 80s night again.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Got my playlist ready for that one.
It's gonna be fun.
Another thing that this month, which is more of an Ariel thing, is it was Steven's birthday.
Yes, it was. We shared around the same time. Our birthdays were.
Your mic is.
Our birthdays were around the same time.
So you're in March too?
I'm in April.
Oh, well, his is March for sure.
Like,
Like 13th or something like that.
yeah, it was around there. But I remember we would always be like, "Oh, our birthdays are gonna
Because
happen."
my wife's birthday is the March 11th.
Yeah.
So I would always see when her birthday was coming, him with his old, because he starts like a week or two before. And it's like, oh, join me for my birthday this, join me here for
Yeah.
my birthday that. Oh, come to Cervezas for my birthday.
Yeah. It'll be a week long.
Yeah. So it's been now, what, 2 years? What, a year? No. When did he pass away?
It's been 1 year, I think 2.5, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Because how long have I been in the Garrison? I've been in the Garrison 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was the first person to sing there. January of
2022.
yeah, he was the first person to sing there. And he went the first few weeks, and then he stopped going. Then he got sick, and then I never saw him again. So that was his birthday this month. So happy birthday to Steven, I guess. And
Happy birthday, Steven.
I have his thing somewhere around here, but I don't know where. The little from the memorial thing I went to.
There's a
Yeah.
picture of him at C's, right?
Yeah, I
It's
put a picture of
hanging.
him over everybody's head.
Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, what the? Man.
Yeah, because it's thanks to Steven, I was able to go back to 7C's.
Yeah, Steven was my first karaoke thing ever.
Ever.
And it was at Cervezas.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I went to every one of his shows. And that's since I was 21. So I've been doing it that long.
Yeah,
Where's
because
that?
it was on Sunset.
It was in Sunset Place, like right off Sunset Place.
Right.
You go outside Sunset Place, you walk down, it was there. It
I,
was
I think it used to be before that a tobacco place,
Yeah.
a cigar store or something like
this is a little tiny place.
It's a little tiny
had
place.
350 different beers. This is fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
that. It's near Titanic.
Oh, okay.
I think so.
Like Titanic is near UM,
Right.
and then this was like
No, not near Titanic. Sunset Tavern.
yes,
Sunset Tavern. That's
and
it.
Irish Times. It was across the street from Irish Times.
Right, that's what I remember. Because I did karaoke at the cigar place for like 2 weeks. And it was on the same night Sunset Tavern was having karaoke. So what people started doing was they would sign up in both places and then walk back and forth.
That's the type of shit I would do. Double dip.
And then that didn't last, obviously, but Cerveza.
Cervezas. I knew Steven was gonna be my best friend because I got really fucked up there one karaoke night, and then I fell asleep in the bathroom.
You mean like Jonathan?
Yeah. And then he came to see if I was fine because he didn't see me. And then he like drove me home that day or that night. And then ever since then, I was like, this guy's all right. And then I was just friends. We would hang out outside of karaoke and do all that stuff.
Yeah, because you know who once passed out in a bathroom.
1, 2, 3.
Bar Nancy.
All right, but you didn't pass out. You willingly made the choice to fall asleep.
He just was tired.
Well, they are very nice bathrooms.
Yeah.
Oh, Nancy's a nice bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By
If I were to
far,
sleep in any bathroom, of the karaoke bathrooms, it would be Nancy.
yeah, the best bar bathrooms in Miami.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Cerveza's bathroom was the size of a closet. It was not good. It's not good. Good times.
Yeah.
Somehow I've never passed out in the bathroom.
Good.
Good.
Keep it that way.
Don't do it, Jonathan.
No.
He didn't. We didn't know he was there until we were closing. It's like, why is the bathroom still locked?
Well, I have, we on occasion will find people on the train in the bathroom in a similar situation.
Really?
Yeah, we have to unlock the keys, like, I'm coming in.
That's a nice bathroom. Bright Lane bathroom.
Oh, they're huge.
Oh, yeah.
The automatic door, automatic everything. It's got a mind activated flush. You don't even have to push the button, you just think about it.
Just think about it.
Notification.
I don't know what kind of shit comes up on your algorithms, but you guys seen like some of these Instagram challenges? You know, day 83 of
I don't know. I don't get. What's the deal with the 30-day song thing?
Oh, yeah.
30 songs in 30 days thing. I don't get it.
Oh, I don't know. I've seen a lot of people doing that. But
I got a thing. People are bored.
in particular, I've seen this one guy who's like on his 60-something day of like eating
Wow.
raw chicken every day.
Ew.
Why?
He's like trying to prove a point or something.
Trying to be immune to
You can
salmonella?
eat raw chicken?
Huh?
You can eat raw chicken?
Without getting salmonella, right? Yeah, he's done it for like 2 months.
You
in
think
a
it's
row.
just been a lie?
Partly, right? I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I look at them. I'm like, that's like cake. You know, one of those
I'm not
things. where
gonna
it's
eat.
like,
I'm not
is
gonna eat
that
raw
cake?
chicken. I'm not. There's
But-
no way.
Nah.
But he eats raw beef sometimes too. You know, with it.
Oh.
He's like, oh, dude.
But the reason
That's like tartar, right? That's the
but
thing.
yeah.
The reason we are who we are is because we were able to cook meat and unlock the
Right.
fucking the amino acids, and then it made our brains bigger. Why the fuck would we eat raw food?
I don't know. but
It's
he's
the,
not-
it's the reason that that a lot of cultures didn't eat pork,
Yeah.
All right.
because when they didn't know how to cook food and they would just eat the raw, the pork was not
Dirty.
something it would immediately kill you. You know.
Yeah.
So they had to put that in the God says you cannot eat this.
But like, I don't know. This guy's amassed a following. You know, he's got a bunch of people following, waiting to see when the fuck he's gonna like just keel over and just die. You know, like
So how long is he trying to go for?
he's. I don't know. He's,
Forever?
until he gets sick, I guess. You know, I'll pull up the page, but I don't know. I've noticed other things like this, right? Oh, day 13 of digging a hole. Digging a hole for every 1,000 followers I have. You know, like I'm gonna do something like that. I'm gonna do a karaoke challenge.
People are running out of shit to do.
I
Yeah.
know.
It's like
I'm gonna
like Hollywood remaking all the same shit over and over again. I was just seeping into what the fuck am I gonna film?
What am I gonna film? I'm doing the same thing every day until.
I feel so much older making stuff from, like, they're remaking stuff from high school.
Yeah.
Like, I remember sitting there on a date, like, watching this movie, and they're like, oh, we took your childhood memories, and we changed it.
Well, they're making the Crow now,
Yeah.
like a horrible version of the Crow.
It doesn't look particularly.
Wrong hairstyle, wrong look. The city is just a regular city.
The only thing that looks cool about it is just the brutality of him like dying over and over again. Sorry, spoilers if you don't know what happens in The Crow. The movie's old. It's fine.
Yeah.
But that's about it. This is weird. It's weird. Hot Topic. We should invest in Hot Topic. That movie's gonna come out and all the people are gonna go to Hot Topic.
About to have a renaissance.
When is the Renaissance Fair gonna end?
Never.
Last weekend. Was
Yeah, it just did.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Every weekend I see people at the Renaissance Fair. Like,
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
Fuck that guy. He looks like he's dead.
Day 68 eating raw chicken.
No.
Dude.
So,
And he'll do. This is like regular, right? He's just eating like breasts or
It's
something.
like chicken sushi.
Chicken sushi.
for some reason, what bothers me is he's not even seasoning that. He's just going for it.
No, just raw. Raw chickening this whole thing. Dude,
Sabrina says she still goes to Hot Topic.
he gets bored. Look, he made it a fucking ice cream.
That's fucking gross, dude. Get that out of my face. I don't need that.
Let's say hi to Sabrina.
I need more raw chicken.
Hi, Sabrina.
Dicen que un cabrón
That's enough.
Just want to say my outfit today was inspired by Sabrina.
Yeah.
I changed the tie color up for my actual Halloween costume to match her character better. This is actually an old uniform tie from the airport.
What's up with that whistle?
Well, I just have one.
Is that to make sure
Is it
people don't harm you?
It's like one of those like storm whistles that you can blow if you're like at sea and you need a Coast Guard to
Can
find
you
you.
blow it like really lowly, like just?
It's cats here.
Yeah, no, because even like the people would ask when I wore the whistle at the freight railroad that will not be named because
Sarah says, blow the whistle, though.
I'll blow it later, but it's so loud that like people would like immediately regret it, and I would put on hearing protection for it.
We're pretty well protected.
This is mostly for when I was going across like crossings and stuff, and people will just try to drive around you, so you blow the whistle at them.
Sabrina says, blow the whistle at seas.
We'll do it a last
and
call.
just scream like help.
Last call whistle.
Or direct traffic
Yeah,
at 7C. Like when it's really busy, you know, like the
like how they park you at Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Just come right this way for the tram. It'll be here in a minute.
See who else is here.
Seeing the way some of the people park there, they could use a parking person out there.
Let it be chaos.
My favorite is when people park and don't make it all the way in to the spot. So they're half of their cars in the middle.
That happens at FIU a lot.
Some guy did that the other night with a pickup, and they had the lift gate down and could barely get around them.
Where at seas?
Yeah.
Damn.
What's that? Might have been Saturday. Sabrina's gone.
Who wants to go to that place?
Yeah, let's not mention the name.
Let's not go
Yeah.
there. Weird place. Don't you just? Yeah.
Yeah, no, let's stay where you know. Stay with what you know.
Stick with Bernie's.
Yeah. Bernie's. No, it's called Bernie's now. Let's not even get that going because, you know, I once got way back because I made the comment of, and this is way back, like, oh, I do so much here, I do the promo, I might as well be the entertainment manager or something like that. Just joking. And I said it in front of somebody's relative who was working there. And that got around to eventually me getting a phone call of, you know, they say that, you know, there is no position of entertainment manager. You please don't say that to anybody. Like, I was joking. Who the hell did you hear that from? I know who they heard it from, but of course, that's when they had a different attitude. So they learned their lesson when I left in the blip. So. Hence, back to the whole Steven thing. The undoing of the blip was thanks to Steven. If he wouldn't have agreed to take on the Thursdays, I wouldn't have been able to go back on Saturdays. And then COVID finished it off for me. Like, I'm not coming back. I'm going to stay at the Seas.
Would you own a bar? I don't know. End game here, you know. 10
How?
years down the line. I don't know.
Wow, that's expensive.
If you somehow happened into a bar, you know, would you?
If it just fell on your lap and not kill you. Seems like a lot of work.
It seems like a lot of work, and it's,
Like the only way that would happen is if you hire people to just do everything for you. And you're like, I have a bar.
And if I own the bar, then what's the point? I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna run the karaoke.
Just gonna go hang out.
I'll be around.
Like cheers.
Yeah. Somebody at the door that she's going over there?
It's delivery.
Ooh.
Not DiGiorno.
I had two guys knock earlier with the bright vest and the clipboard, and then I'm like, I got on the ring. I'm like, how can I help you? ¿Hablas español? Sí. AT&T. I go, get off the property, man. Go. I don't need you guys around here. It was almost time for me to, you know, I wanted to be able to leave the door unlocked. Oh, it's her medicine. And she's gone. Remember, I was here on Sunday. I was not over there.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. She'll never watch this.
Famous last words.
Oh, I sang that last night.
Oh, yeah, you did.
My Chemical Romance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
She said, no Pokemon Go live. I was telling Sabrina last night, I'm playing Pokemon Go. I found the Pikachu. He's like, oh, did you still play Pikachu? No, I found the other Pokemon. It's called Rakakulo.
The evolution. Yeah, so what's prompted this emo era for you? You know, I always, you're so much more like a '80s.
I'm just trying something new.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
When are you gonna get your skinny jeans?
I gotta get skinny first. That's like the next phase.
No, you can wear skinny jeans and not be skinny.
I actually don't like skinny jeans. They're so constricting. I barely like regular jeans.
What else? What would be your first band T-shirt?
Oh yeah,
My first what?
Your band T-shirt.
That's a good question.
it's gotta be my Chem.
Like
Yeah, it would have to be. Although actually, like even now, normally my normal outfits are just band T-shirts and jeans.
You know what you did the other day? I liked was make damn sure.
Oh, thank
yeah,
you.
he did do that.
I love that song. I love Taking Back Sunday.
Yeah, it was my first time doing it.
We should do a duet.
Yeah, absolutely.
Taking Back Sunday duet.
Actually, last night, for some reason, we didn't have that many people, but the people that were there were actually signing up for emo songs.
Yeah, it was. Everybody was on theme.
Yeah.
Nice. Not usually the case.
Stars
Not usually the
aligned.
case. Like, there was that couple that did one, and then there was those people at the table. They were doing pretty much just that.
Yeah.
They knew the assignment, Bernie. They were like, emo night, all right. I gotta do emo songs.
Even Victoria was joining in on the fun.
Yeah.
Victoria is a girl we used to know a long time ago. She was there last night. You hear Christy's not in the band anymore.
I heard.
Yeah. Where are we by here? I was New Wave. What? Not me. What?
It would be new. Oh, probably.
It would be
refers-
New Order. Not me. I was New Wave.
I actually do have a New Order shirt. Several.
Okay, she was New Wave, like the music. I thought she was saying I was at New Wave. I'm like, oh, yeah, I know you were at New Wave. It was Monday yesterday or the other day.
Oh, our emo queen has spoken.
The great emo resurgence has begun. Our emo queen.
I saw Sabrina also posted about Miguel could be the bar back for
Yeah.
Bernie's, so she'll be our HR manager.
Oh, for sure.
She really wants us to know she was not doing emo music.
Just New Wave. You know what came up in my memories? I didn't bother because she was busy with him. So yesterday was she gave me or sold me a whole bunch of 80s vinyl like years ago. A bunch, and I took a picture of all of it, and it came up in my Facebook memory, and it's like a lot of those records back there from the 80s were originally Sabrina's.
Oh, cool.
And I was gonna show it to her, but I was like, oh my god, interrupt the situation. New Wave is more depressing than emo, though. No, that would be Goth.
Oh, Goth Night coming up.
Yeah, Goth Night's on Sunday, one way or another.
Yeah.
If not here, there. If not there, here.
Hope I can make it.
Yeah.
We'll see what the railroad has in store for me.
Yeah. Well, just check your phone before going, in case we move.
Ah, yes.
What are the odds on that?
On me.
On them moving?
No, yeah, I'm moving the.
I doubt it'll happen. But since I made so much effort to collaborate with those the Hex people, like reach out to them. I want you guys to promote us. I'll put your logo on the thing, blah, 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 for it to end up in a situation like we were this last week. And then we're all like, okay, we promoted the hell out of this, and now what do we do? So I told them I'll work no matter what, even if we move to another location. And I insured the other location, which everybody knows where it will be, at Bernie's.
At Bernie's.
Yeah. You might as well change the signage.
I'll put down for that.
At least I want to paint that 7C sign correct colors. Have you ever noticed the woods are like a weird daycare colors? They used to be like the shirts, like yellow and red. And then one day they found free paint somewhere. And so then they became a blue and a white and a... Because, we can't just let this free paint go to waste.
Got to recycle.
Yeah. My cousin, the one who's doing the house here, he's the one that built the extra bathroom over there, and he asked if they need anything over there to let them know. I'm like, they need to fix the panels in the front or take them down. They need to cover the bathroom wall, which they took apart, and instead of having a beer sign that covers the where the hole is.
I mean, they get points for creativity on that.
Yeah.
If we're being honest, that's probably what I do at my house.
Very DIY, you know.
Take the train, not your car this time.
Oh, I found out. I just came up with an Instagram challenge. We just made holes in walls and covered them with random objects, so we run out of things.
So, like, you just punch holes.
Yeah.
You punch holes in the wall, and you're like, let me put this stuffed bear in there.
Right, and just like until all the clutter in my house is gone, it's just on the walls.
Do you own you?
Oh yeah.
Do you? Okay, good.
There's a little roadblock there.
Yeah. Imagine you rent your house to somebody. They're just like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you punching holes?
There were holes up there, which is why I started fixing everything. We're like,
No. I was like, what are you saying? There were what up there?
holes. There's some holes in the house. No, actually, in the mornings I would be here and I would hear like footsteps up there, like right above us. They're like, is there
Like,
a rat?
what kind of
And I look
footsteps?
and all the cats were in here. And I'm like, so it's not the cat on the roof. And then I found out like where there's like little mesh things at the edge to let hot air out. So there's a bird that opened the hole in there and started going in there to make a nest.
Oh wow.
And they were just walking around up here. And I was hearing it every morning. It was driving me nuts.
Did you evict them?
So I evicted them. I covered it up. And then I called my cousin. I go, hey, we need to fix all the wood around the house because I don't need any more rodents or cretins moving in there. But before all that, I used to have a DirecTV dish out there, which I don't have DirecTV anymore, but the dish was still here. And every morning I would hear like, "Drrrr, drrrr," and I thought my air conditioner motor was stuck or something. And I ran around, and then the next morning, same thing. "Drrrr," and I would go out, nothing. I'd check over there, nothing. And then I found out there was a woodpecker that was pecking on the damn dish outside. I'm like, it's not wood, it's metal.
What a dumb woodpecker.
And it's loud. And I think it went from house to house because sometimes it would be I would hear further away, and sometimes I would hear right here.
Maybe it was like really aggravated.
Yeah.
Maybe his like girlfriend woodpecker was like bitching at him, and he's like, "I need this."
He was trying to punch a hole in something.
Yeah.
Cover it up.
Maybe it'll be wood today. Let's try again tomorrow.
It's an exposed woodpecker. Oh, now she put where the holes at. That's not how you spell hole, Sabrina. That's a hole you dig. That shirt is in that bag. I'm not gonna get it. Where the hosers at? That's the new thing.
Oh, yeah.
Hoser?
Where the hosers at, eh?
Oh, hey,
We found out Dala's Canadian.
don't you know? Wait, that's not Canadian. That's Diet Canadian.
Dala is Canadian.
I know. Did you give him that flag?
I bought that flag.
You
The flag's in the car. I can go get it. I bought that flag. I bring it out every time now.
I just realized my birthday's on a trivia night.
Train trivia.
Yeah, there you go. No, I don't know, because then if I don't win, I'm gonna feel real stupid.
I just feel stupid all the time when I play trivia.
we were about to name our team like first place last night, last time, and just be at the bottom. In last place, we have first place.
Last week.
First place winners.
Well, I never do the scores at the end. I only say who wins.
Oh right, yeah.
And here's a little insider. If I don't read the scores, it's because I caught somebody cheating and I just don't tell them anything.
Oh.
If you hear me just say this one, that 1 second, it's because I caught somebody cheating, but I'd rather not get into a confrontation in the middle of everything.
Right.
So I just say this one first, this 1 second, and move on. And usually they don't ask.
How often does that happen?
It's happened. It happened recently.
Wow.
And there's a lot of tells. So
Yeah.
Maybe you gotta get like a secret shopper guy that just.
there's
walks
that.
around.
There's the sometimes you know why the third round is always like sometimes really hard. It's because there's no way you know that unless you really know it, and then you would know things in the first 2 rounds,
That made sense.
or you looked it up. But if you're like, I got 2 right the first round, I got like 1 or 2 right the second round, and then all of a sudden you got everything right in the last round except for the word jumble, that's also a tell. Or sometimes the celebrity's not in it. But if they don't do the word jumble, then it's because they're looking up everything and they say, fuck this. We don't need it. And it's not as good as the time that the girls cheated at the $500 game at Sandbar.
Wow.
A bunch of young girls they didn't get anything right the first round. Well, a few right, whatever. Stupid stuff. The second round, the third round, suddenly they got everything right. But not only that, they scratched off everything and they started rewriting the right answers. And
Seems
I'm
legit.
watching them as they're sitting with an older guy who's on his phone and he's talking to them like this. So I said, well, he was giving you the answers. He's like, well, he was on our team. I go, yeah, and he had his phone out the whole time. So you cannot win the $500 cash prize. It's going to the next team. And they didn't argue, which means they knew that they were cheating. Oh, level up. I hate this song. Yeah, I can have more control here over it now. Down to the bottom, up from the spine. Up to the spine. Copyright friendly music. Brought to you by Facebook Music. You know who hasn't been around?
Roy!
But he was on Only in Dade recently.
Oh, where was he at? Flanagan's?
No, he's at Duffy's in the Bay.
Was he actually on?
Yeah. I was at the Garrison and I'm going through Only in Dade and I'm like, and I see a thing that said, and I didn't pay attention to what the video was itself. I just read the thing like, oh, when that feeling you get when it's payday Friday or something like that. And it's just some guy dancing. Then I move to the next story, get next story. And I go, well, you know what? That's pretty funny. I'm going to go back and I'm going to share it to Miguel. And then I look closely. I'm like, well, that's Roy. So I announced it. Hey, look, Roy's on Only in Dade.
Was he doing that thing?
He wasn't doing this thing, but he was doing the other Roy stuff.
The almost robot?
Yeah.
The almost robot Roy?
Right, let me turn you guys off here. We're going to start the game. Turn off this music and just do our cold open, which you won't be able to see, but everyone else will. All right, it's Wednesday. It's the last Wednesday of the month. So we're home, and it's time now for home trivia. Since we're home, it doesn't matter if you have everything or not. But if you can, go around, look for a bucket, maybe the little garbage can in your bathroom, whatever the case may be. Bring that over, grab 3 pieces of paper, number those, and use that to play in tonight's game. Right now, let's get started by going over the rules of tonight's game. As always, there is a 1-player minimum. You have to be at least 1 person in order to play. Grab 3 sheets of paper, number them 1 through 10, write any funny team names in the comments. You guys can grab papers from the printer or something over there if you actually want to play along. There's some pens around here. Any funny team names, write it here in the comments, and I'll see if I can read them out loud. Oh, look, it says, Puma says, oh shit, Carlos made it on. He's a made man. Feel free to scream and shout the answers all you want, except for you 3. You cannot scream and shout the answers. Feel free to scream and shout the answers at home, if you're home, not here. Because it doesn't make a difference. Please remember, don't looking up the answers and don't post the answers in the comments. Let everybody figure it out on their own. You remember, you're playing with yourself, so you would only be cheating yourself. So it makes no difference. There are no prizes. You're not going to gain anything from this. Questions round 1 are worth 1 point each. 1 point each. Question round 2 are worth 2 points each. Question round 3 are worth 5 points each. You're playing board. First place gets nada. Second place gets nothing. But if you can, take a picture of yourself while playing with the screen in the background, or of us, one of us, or all 3 of us, whatever. All 4 of us, actually. And share it on either Facebook, Instagram, or whatever. And if I catch it, I'll reshare it with everybody so they can see that we're all having fun together here. Here's our legal disclaimer. If you could read small and fast, you could read that thing. And it's gone. Remember, any little bit helps. You want to hook it up, Venmo, Cash App, you can throw a little bit our way. It helps pay for this pizza that I got for these guys. Those waters, the crazy breads, whatever. Just if you can. If not, don't worry. At least you're here joining us and keeping us entertained, because otherwise I should be working today, but I'm not. Remember, you can join me for karaoke at 7 Seas Bar every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Next Tuesday, we're doing 80s night, so if you can, come for that. You can still sing whatever you want, but we're going to play an 80s playlist in the background. Then every other Tuesday for the rest of the month will be emo night. That's where the bald idiot who hasn't been around will be. He was our emo king for that month. So.
Wait, it says that.
There, I'm putting you back on. There we go. You can also join me Fridays at the Garrison. Karaoke starting at, and then we have a Cinco de Mayo party coming up at the Garrison, which is on a Sunday night. Cinco de Mayo is on a Sunday. We're going to do it over at the Garrison, just like we did St. Patrick's Day. We're going to do a Cinco de Mayo over there. And then we should be there. And every other Wednesday, besides the last Wednesday, we're over here doing trivia in person, where you actually play and win prizes at. And then we'll be back. And then we're here at the last Wednesday of every month. All right, let me lower these guys' thing, turn this off, take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Ooh, Alberto does it again.
With my European styling hairspray.
The ultra-fine mist sprays on evenly for super hold that won't let your styles go.
New Alberto European hairspray with ultra fine mist.
For new super hold.
I have found my new car. The Chrysler LeBaron series for 1982. They are like no other cars in America, Europe, or Japan. No other car combines LeBaron's high mileage, luxury, and Sit 6. LeBaron has better mileage than every gasoline-powered Mercedes-Benz, Audi 5000, or Toyota Cressida. Lee Iacocca's dream to combine high mileage and luxury is a reality at a surprising price. The 1982 Chrysler LeBaron series. My new car.
Sabrina, in 1982, you could have bought a LeBaron for $8,630. Look, she's happy faces. Let me catch up here in the comments. Let's see. It's a team name. My score is as low as my serotonin. Team all Sarah, no train. No Torin. No all Sarah, no Torin. Whoa. I guess she read the other one. I guess they're both on the same wavelength. My car, 1985 LeBaron. That was an 82 though. I know. And she was crying. For $8,630, you could have bought that car. All right, let's get started here. Let me put these guys back on camera and give them their mics back. And they're all sitting there right now. And let's get started with round one. I got to follow the rope, and there it is. I need this. Now, Carlos, you saw a lot of these questions because you went to 2 of these games, so just don't tell the other 2.
Oh, it's okay. My short-term memory is atrocious.
Okay. Question 1. True or false? Tai Bo is a breed of show dogs from China. True or false?
I don't know why that made me laugh like that.
Well, if it's true, I think I used to have that dog. If it's false, I didn't. Now, unlike the game and the bar, we're not doing a whole minute between questions. We're doing 30 seconds.
All right.
All right, question 2. In South Park, what country are Terrence and Phillip from? In South Park, what country are Terrence and Phillip from?
I get it.
I think Puma made one comment and disappeared. Question 3. Which Saturday Night Live cast member played the Land Shark? A. Chevy Chase. B. Dan Aykroyd. Or C. John Belushi? Again, which Saturday Night Live cast member played the Land Shark? Chevy Chase, Dan Aykroyd, or John Belushi? Who's down for a field trip to World of Beer after this?
What?
I think that will scare the shit out of somebody.
Just everyone.
Everybody walks in. Draw on his head. Take a dry erase marker, start drawing another face on the back of his head. Question 4. On what Nickelodeon TV show would you find Powder Toast Man? Or better yet, Powder Toast Man.
You know this one?
Yeah.
It's cartoon or live action?
I'm not gonna tell you, man. We're competing, man.
Is it a cartoon?
I'm not
Don't
gonna-
give it away to the people out there.
I'll tell you after, man.
Yo, this is hard, bro. This trivia is hard.
I'm sorry it's not as easy as Andy from Hells. But
Oh, I see.
Question 5. What band just released a music video featuring Miami Heat's Jimmy Butler? What band just released a music video featuring Miami Heat's Jimmy Butler?
But you don't know that one.
If it's an emo band, I'm gonna laugh.
It is.
No way. I'm not gonna know this. See, you were-
Hey, you know who else has that hairstyle now? Johnny Bravo. That was funny last night. Like, which one is Johnny? They're like, oh, what's your name? He's like, oh, John. He's like, oh, yeah. I go, that's Johnny Bravo. Oh, that's Johnny Bravo. Don't you see? Question 6. Which group of creatures is called a pandemonium? A, apes, B, hyenas, or C, parrots? Which group of creatures is called a pandemonium? Apes, hyenas, or parrots? I would say a bunch of wombats. That's not an option here. But wombats being a bunch of Miguels.
What is the mating call? Oh my god.
If Miguel wasn't playing pool on Wednesdays, he could be here too.
Is he at the Garrison? That's where he plays pool on Wednesday?
No, either Bird Bowl or New Wave. Today's 8 ball or 9 ball or 7 ball. I don't know. I don't play pool, so I don't understand any of this.
One ball.
One ball.
I want to wish Miguel good luck in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Whenever he's going.
Question 7. In the Nintendo game Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, who is the first opponent you have to defeat to advance in the game? Who is the first person you have to beat to advance in the game?
Jake Lloyd. Who's he fighting? Someone challenged him, right? Like recently, like one of these.
And he looks similar to the person
one
that
of
you have to
these
beat in the game.
YouTubers.
What are you talking about? Oh, you mean Paul?
That
Logan?
one.
Whatever
That
Logan
one.
guy?
That one, yeah.
He's gonna get destroyed.
I think so.
I hope Mike Tyson just kill him. Like, just
Why is FPL sending me a text?
Because they know.
I'll pay the bill when I'm ready. All right, question 8. What country is home to Cerveza Cristal, which once inserted product placements into a showing of the Star Wars trilogy in 2003? What country is home to Cerveza Cristal, which once inserted product placement into the showing of the Star Wars trilogy in 2003?
Have you seen that they've been doing a bunch of stuff with?
As you see up there, that is the Star Wars trilogy. Uncut, unaltered, in Laserdisc.
Nice.
One day we'll take it down and play it.
One day.
One day. And The Godfather. I also have Godfather 3 somewhere, but
I have a few laser discs. Goodwill finds.
in the shed there's a Laserdisc player. If I can just get it to stay on.
I got this outfit at Goodwill.
Can you play it on a laser disc?
Probably found one there.
I'm more concerned of the train conductor that gave up the outfit. All right, question 9. What event is staged first at the annual Ironman competition? A, biking, B, running, or C, swimming? What event is staged first at the annual Ironman competition? Biking, running, or swimming? Felipe, coming in Hialeah time. One of my trivia people. Michelle from New York, she's playing too. I love that game. Oh, I don't know what game she's talking about.
Punch Out.
Punch Out.
Oh. I guess I should see the timestamp and the timestamp when I said something. There's a delay. They don't get it on the same like we do. And finally, question 10 of the questions you need to answer. Florida or not? Wait. Florida, or not Florida. I'm gonna read a news headline. You need to let me know if you think it's Florida or not Florida. The only two possible answers are Florida or not Florida. Here's the headline. Man drunkenly rides horse up to 5th floor apartment to make up with wife. Is that Florida or not Florida?
That's how they used to do it back then, right, Bernie? That was the only way.
Back when chivalry was still alive.
Not an option, but farting is in Iron Man.
When you fart in the pool, does that like give you a little bit more horsepower?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Jet propulsion. When you're running, though, if you fart and people are behind you, you can take out some of the competition.
Yeah, that's your strategy.
It's a strategy. It's a Miguel strategy. All right, and as always, we do a bonus question, which you don't have to worry about, just for me to talk shit. It's if you don't know already, you know the answer, you haven't been paying attention, there are no points, this is just for my amusement, and the answer is Joe Carollo. Which city of Miami commissioner has been accused of running a criminal cabal to target the properties of one business owner? All right, let's move on. That's the end of round one. Let's go over the questions one more time in case you missed any. Somebody wrote Sefsek. What does Sefsek have to do with anything?
I haven't seen that guy in forever.
All right, true or false, Taibo is a breed of show dogs from China. Question 2, in South Park, what country are Terrence and Phillip from? Question 3, which Saturday Night Live cast member played the Land Shark? A, Chevy Chase, B, Dan Aykroyd, or John Belushi? Question 4, on what Nickelodeon TV show would you find Powder Toast Man? Question 5, what band just released a music video featuring the Miami Heat's Jimmy Butler? Question 6, which group of creatures is called the Pandemonium? A, apes, B, hyenas, or C, parrots? Question 7, in the Nintendo game Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, who is the first opponent you have to defeat to advance in the game? Question 8, what country is home to Cerveza Cristal, which once inserted product placements into a showing of the Star Wars trilogy in 2003? Question 9, what event is staged first at the annual Ironman competition? A, biking, B, running, or C, swimming? And Florida or not Florida, the headline reads, man drunkenly rides horse up to 5th floor apartment to make up with wife. And the bonus question, as always, the answer is Joe Carollo. Which city of Miami commissioner has been accused of running a criminal cabal to target the properties of one business owner? All right, please check your own answer sheets. See if these are the answers you want to stick with. If you want to hook it up. That's the Venmo. That's the Cash App. You know, it helps better when I don't look at the... There we go. Then I know what's next. And let's take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with the raffle and the answers.
I love this song. What station is that? Coast 97.3 FM.
Great song. What station is that? It's Coast 97.3 FM.
I love this song.
Me too. What station is that?
Ever wonder what radio station you're listening to? For the most music throughout your workday, listen to South Florida's Coast 97.3 FM. The best mix of the 80s, 90s, and today with less talk.
Grand Prix's new track. Grand Prix is bigger, longer, and faster. Feel the thrill of the hairpin turns. Then speed down the long straightaways. Grand Prix. Race your friends in the true spirit of Grand Prix competition racing. Feel the roar of the engines as you race the big challenge on Grand Prix Race-A-Rama. Open 7 days and nights. Take I-95 or Exit 12 on the Turnpike. Grand Prix on 441 just south of State Road 84 in Fort Lauderdale.
Take your family, go with your friends to good times where fun never ends. Be there. The fair! It's all there. The fair, be there. The fair, be there.
The Dade County Youth Fair and Exposition. Be there.
Imagine the perfect video store. It would have a great selection, right? Right! Over 10,000 videos. 3 evening rentals, so no rush, no hassle. Fast checkout. 24-hour quick drop return. Open late every night. Well, the perfect video store
Welcome to Blockbuster Video.
is popping up all over the country. There's one near you.
Blockbuster Video. Wow, what a difference.
And we're back. We're back. Let's put the music back on. Oh, I got ahead of myself. Hold on. Wasn't ready for that yet. First, I got to put you guys back on screen. I was going to put this music on, but I realized that they were doing the raffle first. So here they are, the three of them.
Hello.
So let's start now. We're going to do basically a raffle. One of you will win. All of us will take a shot.
All of us will lose.
All of us will lose. So if you win, you win. If you lose, you still win. Let's go. All right, it's time to pull out your stubs. It's raffle time. I'll put a number out of nowhere, and I'm going to yell out a name, and then that person will win, and we'll all take a shot together. All right, let's see. Who do we got here? La, 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 la. And the winner of this round is El Conductor. Hey! So everybody, let's put the music on. And let's take a shot, everybody. Jameson.
Brought to you. Not brought to you by Jameson.
All right. He won. You didn't. Say it with me. You lucky son of a bitch. Abunda la caca.
Where? I don't get.
All right, let's go over the answers from round one. So check your own answers. See what you got right or got right, whatever. Question one was true or false. Taibo is a breed of show dogs from China. That is false. It's actually an exercise program. Billy Banks. In South Park, what country are Terrence and Phillip from? They're Canadian. And you know who else is Canadian?
Who? Look, he's right there.
Oh, Canada.
Our home and native land.
Sabrina drew that and I colored it in. So now we have a South Park character of Dala. All right, which Saturday Night Live cast member played the land shark? It was Chevy Chase. On what Nickelodeon TV show would you find Powdered Toast Man? Ren and Stimpy. I think. No, I put those toys away. I thought I had a Ren and Stimpy around here. I do have a Come and Go. Let's see.
Wow.
Come and Go.
There's a Pump and Munch down from Titanic, I think.
All right, where were we? What band just released a music video featuring Miami Heat's Jimmy Butler? Fall Out Boy.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm not going to play it due to copyright.
Incredible.
But I do have the video. Which group of creatures is called the Pandemonium? Parrots. Hey. In the Nintendo game Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, who is the first opponent you have to defeat to advance in the game? It's Glass Joe. Or Jake Paul. What country is home to Cerveza Cristal, which once inserted product placement into the showing of the Star Wars trilogy in 2003? It's Chile. Watch.
You fought in the Clone Wars?
Yes. I was once a Jedi Knight, the same as your father.
I wish I'd known him.
He was the best star pilot in the galaxy. And he was a good friend. Which reminds me, I have something here for you.
Cerveza Cristal! Cerveza Cristal! That's amazing. I was trying to figure out a way to incorporate that here. What event is staged first at the annual Ironman competition? It's swimming. First you swim, then you run, or then you bike. I'm not sure what order it goes. And Florida or not Florida? Man drunkenly rides horse up to fifth floor apartment to make up with wife. That was not Florida. That happened in Russia, Sabrina.
Wow.
And
That would happen in Russia.
Yeah. And our bonus question, you already know the answer. It's Joe Carollo. It's what city of Miami commissioner has been accused of running a criminal cabal to target the properties of one business owner? Crazy Joe.
It's hard to deny that Joe. He's a racist wife beater and an anti-Semite. He's a wife beater. Now that's Joe Carollo. He's a wife beater.
enjoy that a little too much. There's the second song I played in there is one that I used to use all the time whenever I had Joker Royo as the answer because I've been picking on him for years, and I found that it was copyright friendly and I played it all the time. But then Billy Corben started coming out with his songs, including the one I used for you.
Yeah.
And I used that too. All right, these questions are worth 1 point each, so whatever you got right, add it up. Post your score in the comments so we can figure out who's ahead and who's behind. Remember, you can join me at 7 Seas Bar Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturday. Next Tuesday is 80s night. And every other Tuesday will be emo night. Join me at the Garrison on Fridays. With Cinco de Mayo coming up, we'll be on Sunday over there. And then other Sundays we should be there. And trivia nights are most Wednesdays here, except for the last Wednesday of the month, which we do here in my house. All right, I'm going to take another quick 1 minute commercial break, and we'll be right back. So post your comments now. Your scores now.
Sábado. Sigue se va con $2,400. Se ganaron $4,000. Para toda la familia. Y va por el automóvil. ¡Se lo ganó! Con lo que todos quieren ver. ¡Y se lo llevó! ¡Se lo llevó! ¡Se lo llevó! ¡Se lo llevó! No dejes que te lo cuenten. Sábado gigante. Desde las 7:06 Centro y solo por Univisión.
Waterbed City presents the medical benefits of waterbeds. Many hospitals, nursing homes, and chiropractors are using waterbeds to aid in the treatment of a variety of health problems. Here's why. A waterbed contours every natural curve of your body. It gives your body total support and proper posture. People with backaches, arthritis, and insomnia all benefit from sleeping on waterbeds. And if a Waterbed City waterbed can help all these conditions, just imagine what it can do for you.
And we're back. So let's see what we got here so far. It's Conductor, who's right here in front of me, has 9 points. Felipe, 9 out of 10. Sarah has 6. Ariel, 6. And what does Mario have? What do you got, Mario? 5. Mario has 5.
$5, hot and ready.
They're $5.55 now.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
And they're not hot and ready. You have to pre-order and go pick it up.
They're hot and waiting.
They're not hot and
line.
ready anymore.
Hot and waiting line for 20 minutes.
Did you use that locker thing they have now?
Yeah, I always use it. I order online and I go boom, scan thing. But it's never ready on time.
Oh no!
And especially now with the fair and all those carnies ordering and running over and going back. I also went to Five Guys and they said they're having problems with that too.
Wow!
All the carnies are coming over to eat. All right. That's enough of this. Let's get started with round 2. So it's time again to, if we were at the bar, we'd be saying put your phones in the buckets, but I don't care what you do with your phones at this point. You can even look up the answers, just don't post them. Well, what fun is it anyway to look it up? It's Chile, not Chile. Team name. Not Chile.
Chile.
9 out of 10. Okay, Captain Felipe. He's the captain. All right, round 2. Question 1. What came out first, Just Cause or The Rock? Both with Sean Connery. What came out first? He was also in Goldfinger, which is right behind me.
Sarah said you should use the Cristal beer thing for Crystal.
I've thought about it. Cerveza Cristal. Hey, are we clear? Clear, Crystal, and then at the end, Cerveza Cristal. I can add that. That should be Crystal's theme. That beer is a nice ale. The Three Amigos. I'm catching up now with this thing. Watching trivia from my work laptop. Sin pena. Where does she work? All right, question 2. What actress/singer was cast in the role of Linda Ronstadt for the upcoming biopic? What actress/singer was cast in the role of Linda Ronstadt for the upcoming biopic? You beat Sevsek in Punch-Out to advance forward. That's not a fair fight. He can only see out of one eye. You just hit him on the side that he can't see you from. It's like the other day. I don't know if you know the guy, but hold on. Let me go to question 3. Question 3. In the Godfather films, what fruit's appearance foreshadows death? In the Godfather films, what fruit's appearance foreshadows death? All right, there's a guy named Tony, hangs out at the bar. He doesn't sing or nothing. Well, he's deaf. Hangs out in the back sometimes. He can sort of hear if he puts on the thing. So we were joking that him and this guy Otto, who used to go the blind guy, should do a duet together. Because he's a deaf guy and a blind guy. So it's basically like if you split Helen Keller in two. So they should sing Ebony and Ivory. All right, question 4. It's time now for our anal bum cover. Sorry, an album cover. Whose 2005 album is this the cover for? Just the name of the artist, not the name of the album. Whose 2005 album is that the cover for?
Huh.
I forgot to hit the timer.
Is that black hole part of the album? Or it's covering.
I'm covering. I take out the name of the album and the name of the artist.
But that makes it harder.
Exactly. That's what she said. All right, I'm going to assume that it has enough time. Question 5. On The Sopranos, what is the name of Tony Soprano's boat? On The Sopranos, what is the name of Tony Soprano's boat?
I know Sarah knows this one.
The fruit that foreshadows death is production. Producción.
Producción. So, does somebody
Sabrina,
die?
you should have written that in phonetic Spanish.
So somebody dies every time he sings.
Pretty much. All right, question 6. Time now for our movie clips. I'm going to play a clip from a movie. Maybe I'll put it so loud. It was released in 1995. If you know what it is, write it down. I'll play once with just the sound and once with the words up on the screen. Listen closely.
She got a great ass. And you got your head all the way up it. When I think of asses, woman's ass, something comes out of me.
One more time.
She got a great ass. And you got your head all the way up it. When I think of asses, woman's ass, something comes out of me.
What movie is that from? Which reminds me, I think Abby was on vacation. Do I have that one handy?
Abby someone.
All right, question 7. What is the name of the fictional continent where most of the action in the TV series Game of Thrones takes place? What is the name of the fictional continent where most of the action in the TV series Game of Thrones takes place? You know, when we did the shots, I forgot to give Grogu a shot.
Oh.
He's still hungover from St. Patrick's Day. All right, question 8. What's the principal river of Ireland? What's the principal river of Ireland? Speaking of St. Patrick's Day. And since it doesn't really matter, it's a girl's name. Just think of that.
Shayla.
I was released in 1995 like that movie. Like that film. And then Sarah, me too. Question 9. What nationality are the members of the 80s pop band Aha? Not to be confused with the cover version of that band that changs out at 7 Seas called Aha! That will be my link. Not that one. The actual band Aha. You look like you know who Aha is.
No, but that's funny. Don't know.
¡Ajá! ¡Jerry, dame un pollito! Oye, préstame un poquito de dinero para comprarme una cervecita.
There are people out there who eventually will see this and that know who I'm talking about, and their hair on the back of their neck will start like stand up. Oh my God! I thought it was away from that. The daytime characters of the Sunseas Bar.
Oh God, I've never been there in the daytime. I just kind of assumed it stopped existing.
All right, finally, question 10, last question of this round. The phrase Banana Republic, which is now associated with the city of Miami and Joe Carollo, was first coined by O. Henry in reference to what two countries? Or in other words, the phrase Banana Republic was coined by O. Henry in reference to what two countries? I added all the Joe Carollo shit. Why? So I can play the song again. I have to pick up my ID, laughing out loud. I don't know what that means, Sarah.
She forgot her birthday.
Yeah. I'm being hungover. I'm 1994. I'm catching up with the comments, but I got the last one instead of the first one.
She forgot what year she was
She forgot
born.
what year she was born. Is your name really Sarah? Check the ID.
She's like a sleeper agent. Black Widow.
All right. That's the end of round 2. Let's go over the questions one more time in case you missed any. Question 1 was, what came out first, Just Cause or The Rock? Both with Sean Connery. Question 2, what actor/singer was cast in the role of Linda Ronstadt for the upcoming biopic? Question 3, in the Godfather films, what fruit's appearance foreshadows death? Question 4, the Ain't No Bump cover, whose 2005 album is this the cover for? Just the name of the artist, not the name of the album. Question 5, on The Sopranos, what is the name of Tony Soprano's boat? Movie clip from 1995, the year Sabrina was born, but not the year Sarah was born.
She got a great ass! And you got your head all the way up it! When I think of asses, woman's ass, something comes out of me.
Me too. All right, question 7. What is the name of the fictional continent where most of the action in the TV series Game of Thrones takes place? Question 8, what's the principal river of Ireland? Question 9, what nationality are the members of the 80s pop band Aha? Not to be confused with the Miami cover version called Aha! And question 10, the phrase Banana Republic, which is now associated with the city of Miami and Joe Carollo, was first coined by O. Henry in reference to what two countries? All right, please check your own answer sheet, see if these are the answers you want to stick with. Again, any little bit helps. That's Venmo, that's the Cash App. I'm going to take a quick 2-minute commercial break, and we'll be right back with a raffle and the answers.
If you're hungry and in the mood for something extraordinary, look for this symbol. And this telephone is the fastest way to Franco's original Italian pizza, day or night. If you live anywhere from Pompano to Hialeah, you can treat yourself to the best in authentic Italian dishes. Franco specializes in dishes from antipasto to veal francese, all at reasonable prices. This symbol of excellence is in Pompano, Fort Lauderdale, North Miami Beach, North Miami, and Hialeah. Franco's, the king of pizza with home delivery day or night.
97 GTR, continuous rock and roll with Herman and McBean mornings.
No more pop scratches and ugly black buildup for these rock and roll animals.
97 GTR, all compact disc rock and roll.
Like ZZ Top, Bruce Springsteen, the Rolling Stones. Herman and McBean, mornings on 97 GTR, continuous rock and roll.
Ay, bendito, se le paró el carro. ¿Y eso cómo fue?
No sé. Yo le había echado coolant, pero se calentó.
Mire, lo voy a ayudar, porque yo tengo un tremendo coolant. La próxima vez échele Amali. Este sí es un culan de calidad superior. Porque todos los culan no son iguales, ¿sabes? Amali es mejor de lo que tiene que ser.
Ah, pero oiga, ¿usted no es irichacón?
Sí, y de culan, yo sí sé. Exija Amali. Tremendo culan.
Why settle for some of it when you can get all of it?
Get it all, get to Zare and get it all.
It's gotta be a knockout, so I got to Zare.
It's gotta last.
It's gotta have a name I know.
So we got to Zare.
Get it all,
It's gotta be a real value.
get to Zare and get it all.
Exciting fashions, famous brands, honest quality, genuine value.
Get to Zare and get it all.
From Miami, se llama Zaire. And we're back. We're back, but we're giving Madier a chance to sit down again and get his headphones on. And he's back. Now I can put the camera back on. All right, let's do another raffle before we give out the answers to this game.
I love raffles.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, it's time to pull out your stubs. It's raffle time. I'll pull a number out of whatever imaginary bucket I have. And if your number matches my number, you win. Actually, I'm just going to call out somebody's name. And again, we're just going to take shots, all of us, but we'll announce one winner. So coming out here, the winner is... Well, damn it. I spilled my shot.
No. It's me, Mario. Hey.
All right, let me refill that cup again.
I never win anything.
I'm going to eventually need to get a napkin real fast.
I won a jury summons once.
All right, let's play the thing.
Lucia. Oh, yeah. Lucia.
And let's take our shots.
Lucia. Oh, yeah. Lucia. Así me gusta.
All right, he won, you didn't. Say it with me. You lucky son of a bitch. All right. See if I can find something to wipe this up with.
You got something?
I got something. All right. Let's go over the answers from round 2. Yeah. This didn't want to fall in the keyboard. All right, question 1 was what came out first, Just Cause or The Rock, both with Sean Connery? It was Just Cause. Question 2, what actress/singer was cast in the role of Linda Ronstadt for the upcoming biopic? Selena Gomez. They kind of look alike. Yeah, if you see the young Linda Ronstadt and Selena Gomez, they look alike. Question 3, in the Godfather films, what fruit's appearance foreshadows death? Oranges. Anytime there's an orange, somebody's about to die. The Anal Bump cover, whose 2005 album is this the cover for? That is Beck. Don't ask me what's on it or which album that is. I'm not a Beck fan. That's a Brian Congusto thing. On The Sopranos, what is the name of Tony Soprano's boat? Stugatz. Stugatz. 1995 movie.
She got a great ass! And you got your head all the way up it!
When I think of asses, woman's ass, something comes out of me.
Heat. Great movie.
Heat comes out of it?
Heat comes out of it. What is the name of the fictional continent where most of the action on TV series The Game of Thrones takes place? Westeros. Not to be confused with Westchesteros, which is here. And we also are friends with one of the protagonists of the Westeros, which is Damaris. The Queen of Dragons. And Goth. Hey, what's the principal river of Ireland? The Shannon. Shannon also being the former bartender from the band. The one that got fired, and they don't like me because I celebrated her when I got fired. What nationality are the members of the 80s pop band Aha? They're all Norwegian.
Norway.
Norway, Norwegian, whatever.
No way.
Norway. No way. New way, man. The phrase Banana Republic, which is now associated with the city of Miami and Joe Arroyo, was first coined by O. Henry in reference to what two countries? It's Guatemala and Honduras.
Only in the Banana Republic, baby. Only in Miami.
And why not?
It's hard to deny our job. He's a racist wife beater and an anti-Semite. He's a wife beater. Yeah, that's Joe Arroyo.
You know, one of his ex-wives used to go to the seas. One of his ex-wives, who I went to school with, and I had no idea that she had been married to him, because the relationship she was more famous for was the most corrupt politician in Florida named David Rivera. That guy she brought to the seas. But then I recently learned that she was once married to Joe Arroyo, and she confirmed the allegations that his dick doesn't work. Wow. So, and I was really good friends with her brother. Neither of which goes anymore. All right, these questions are worth 2 points each, so post your score in the comments. Obviously, whatever you got right times 2. All right, me 7 Seas Bar, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. 80s night next Tuesday. Emo night every other Tuesday. Fridays at the Garrison. Cinco de Mayo will be at the Garrison, not at Bar Nancy. Bar Nancy's on Sundays. And trivia is on Wednesdays over at the Garrison most Wednesdays. Except for the last Wednesday of the month, which we will be right back here again. So let's take a quick 1-minute commercial break, and we will be right back.
Hey, new car.
No, Maroney certified.
You're kidding. It's not new?
No, it's Maroney certified.
Ma'am, we're going to have to move this new car.
No.
No.
I mean, no, it's Maroney certified.
Introducing Maroney certified used cars and trucks from $49.95. Price, selection, and a money-back guarantee.
Hey, love the new car.
Thank you.
Who are you gonna call?
Maroney!
Llega a la ciudad que progresa, Ariel Joyería, el que más cash paga por tu prenda, ahora también en Hialeah.
And we're back. As you see, Ariel is now one of our sponsors.
Yes, that happened over the course of this game.
Yeah, he threw in some money to help us out here.
I actually bought the pizzas.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we're by here on the thing. It's where was the last comment I had? All right, here's the Me Too. I'm being hungover, 94. Okay, I know. Laughing my ass off. I have to pick up my ID. But 12 this round, 31 total for Conductor. Sarah, yes, my real name. 12 this round, I guess. And Michelle put 18, but I don't know if she means this round or in total. And I can't add laughing my ass off. That's Sabrina. 21 total after round 2 for Felipe Open Orlando. All right, let's get back to this here. Let's close this up here. And let's get started with round 3. It's time again to put your phones in the buckets already. Phones in the buckets, teléfonos en la cubeta, or just do whatever you got to do, because most of you are watching this on your phones anyway. Nobody has laptops anymore. Except me, I got multiple. All right, where's my clock?
Welcome to Bernie's Laptop Emporium.
Yeah, I used to have 4 here, but it started round 3. Question 1. Who ran for president of the United States with a campaign slogan, a chicken in every pot? Who ran for president of the United States with a campaign slogan, a chicken in every pot? Speaking of chickens in the pot, hopefully we can get back into Bar Nancy this Sunday so that Rigo can catch that rooster and we can have fricassé de gallo. Pizza de gallo.
I was thinking about that raw chicken challenge.
Yeah. All right, question 2. Which film did the group Duran Duran take their name from? Which film did the group Duran Duran take their name from? over here. Okay. Question 3. It's time now to name a celebrity. I'm going to put a picture of a celebrity up there. If you know who it is, write down their real name, not a character name, not a description when you've seen them. Name. This. Celebrity. Hey, her real name, not a character name, not a description where you've seen her. I wonder if I open the Facebook over here, I can keep up with the comments. Maybe. All right, question 4. What company was founded as Blue Ribbon Sports in 1964? What company was founded as Blue Ribbon Sports in 1964? All right, question 5 is always our. Jumbo. Got 6 in the top, 7 on the bottom. The letters are B, R, N, I, E, R, A, N, C, O, P, S. Hints an actor, male. Bernie Ran Cops. Figured out. Since I leave you more time for this one, I'm going to pour the next round of shots.
Oh, shit.
Hopefully I won't knock them over again.
I'm still laughing over last month's word jumble.
I won't give either one of you the pink one. Oh, blue and orange.
I drive a pink train from time to time. Ooh, Felipe's got it already.
What? I'm not reading the comments right now, so. All right. Hopefully you figured this out or wrote this down on a separate piece of paper on the back of your answer sheet, whatever you have. I am moving on to question 6. Which TV series follows the lives of the Bluth family and their dysfunctional business in California? What TV series follows the lives of the Bluth family and their dysfunctional business in California? Let's see what's going on with the comments. Michelle missed the first round. Colonel Sanders for president. I know, ain't writing it, but I know that movie sucked. This one I know, but I barely know celebrities. Holy crap, that's the quickest I've nailed the jumble. Bernie ran cops. Carlos ran trains. All right, question 7. Maputo is the capital of which country? Maputo is the capital of which country? It's where all these putos probably come from. You know who you are out there. I'm scared to play with the tablet. All right, question 8. I'll try to read this right. Siderodromophobia is the fear of what? Siderodromophobia is the fear of what?
Somebody really looked at that word and thought, like, yeah, that's the best thing to call it.
Let's just overcomplicate life.
Just rolls right off the tongue.
The worst one is the fear of long words, which is I can't even fit it on a slide. It's a long word. All right, question 9. List the 5 Spice nicknames of the 5 Spice Girls. So the Spice nicknames of the 5 Spice Girls. So not Jerry Halliwell or whatever their real names are. They're Spice names. It's like a reggae vibe.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's called Where the Wind Blows by Trout Recording.
Where does the wind blow, Bernie?
Well, away from Miguel.
From him, away from him.
Yeah.
To you.
All right, that should be enough time to write down 5 different things. And finally, question 10, last question of tonight's game. Something of local history, news, or facts. What company's contractors caused the sinkhole and flooding in Miami Lakes after a water main break a few weeks ago? What company's contractors caused the sinkhole and flooding in Miami Lakes after a water main break a few weeks ago?
Should ask that woman who asked to remain anonymous.
You mean the one they named? I wish I could remember the name now. All right, that is the end of round 3. Let's go over the questions one more time in case you missed any. Question 1 was, who ran for president of the United States with a campaign slogan, a chicken in every pot? Question 2, which film did the group Duran Duran take their name from? Question 3, name this celebrity. I need a real name, not a character name, not a description where you've seen them. Or random blonde girl, that's the other name of that category. Question 4, what company was founded as Blue Ribbon Sports in 1964? Where Jumbo, we got 6 on top, 7 on the bottom. Those are the letters. It's an actor male. Bernie ran cops. Question 6, which TV series follows the lives of the Bluff family and their dysfunctional business in California? Question 7, Maputo is the capital of which country? Question 8, siderodromophobia is the fear of what? Question 9, list the 5 Spice nicknames of the 5 Spice Girls. And question 10, local history, news, or facts. What company's contractors caused the sinkhole and flooding in Miami Lakes after a water main break a few weeks ago? All right, please check your own answers. See if these answers you want to stick with. Again, any little bit helps. Hook it up, Venmo, Cash App, whatever the case may be. I'm going to take a 1-minute break because I didn't make another set of 2-minute commercials for this round. So we're back to the original ones. And we'll be right back. Let me make sure I don't knock over my cups either.
The largest Toyota sale.
He's never going to be done.
Omelet, up here. Focus, we only have a couple of seconds.
Would you get it ready, please?
Come on, man, go. Oh, I'm Paul Castronovo. This is Young Ron Brewer from 94.9 Zeta. Catch our morning show weekdays starting at 6. Remember, the only way to hear our very local, informative, and an entertaining program is to listen to 94.9 Zeta.
Don't forget about the animal displays.
Oh, yeah, we promise no more live animal displays because last Thanksgiving we messed up a turkey really bad.
Good, yeah.
I know it.
Come enjoy the rides and the wonderful lights, food, rides, and so much more. All the Christmas spirit you find it here. On Palmetto, Bird Road at Tropical Park. One price, all rides free.
And we're back. And they're back. All right, let's do another shot, another raffle. It's time to pull out your stubs. It's raffle time. I'll pull a number out of this bucket, and if your bucket number matches my number, you win. Or I'm just going to say one more name here, the one that's left. And then we're all just going to take a shot anyway. So winning this round, it is...
Llega a la ciudad que progresa. Ariel Joyería, el que más cash paga por tu prenda, ahora también en Hialeah.
Ariel. So everybody grab your shot glasses. And let's take a shot.
More than just a market, it's a great big show.
All right, he won, you didn't. Say it with me. You lucky son of a bitch. That includes our lucky son of a bitch raffle for tonight's game. Every time you go and find something new. Opalaka, Hialeah. Opalaka, Hialeah is for you and me. You know they arrested Diddy's guy at Opalaka Airport, right? His mule.
Wow.
But more on that next month. Sean P. Diddy Epstein. Let's go over the answers. Let's deal with our current issues this round. Answers from round 3. Question 1 is, who ran for president of the United States with the campaign slogan, "A chicken in every pot"? It was Herbert Hoover. Question 2, which film did the group Duran Duran take their name from? Barbarella. The doctor's name was Duran Duran. Name this celebrity that is Blake Lively, or Taylor Swift's friend, as most of you girls out there know. Taylor Swift's friend, or Mrs. Ryan Reynolds. Mrs. Deadpool. All right, question 4. What company was founded as Blue Ribbon Sports in 1964? Nike. No son Reebok, ni son Nike. Son Nike. Word jumble. 6 on top, 7 on the bottom. Those are the letters. It's Bernie Rank Hops. It's Pierce Brosnan. I found DVDs of Remington Steele in my collection after I cleared out the back. Which TV series follows the lives of the Blue family after their dysfunctional business in California? Arrested Development. Maputo is the capital of which country? Mozambique. Know that. Siderodromophobia is the fear of what? You know what's coming, right?
Breakneck speed, plowing through communities. People meeting their demise. Can't stop them, they're privatized. They say that pedestrians always have the right of way. But how many more need to die from Mr. Bright Line?
Fear of trains. No need to fear the train.
Oh my
No,
God.
please be very afraid of it and stay far, far away.
I like how they call those accidents bright line accidents, where it's actually idiot cars who get on the track accidents that don't realize the train is coming or don't care. Me and my brother had a whole conversation about this.
Yeah.
When we went to pick up the gym that we built out there. All right, list of 5 Spice nicknames of the 5 Spice Girls. They are Posh, Baby, Scary, Ginger, my favorite, and Sporty. And local history, news, or facts, what company's contractors caused the sinkhole, which also will be right across from where we will be celebrating Sinkhole de Mayo. They might be a Mexican place nearby, but we have a better party over at the Garrison for Sinkhole de Mayo in Miami Lakes after the water main break a few weeks ago. It was Comcast.
Damn.
And that's the car that got stuck. And that lady wanted to remain anonymous, whatever her name was that they actually said on the news. Like, you know, what was it? Judy whatever, who refuses to remain anonymous. You just said her name. All right, these questions are 5 points each, so whatever you got, multiply that times 5. Add that to your previous score. That'll give you your final total at this point. Remember, we have karaoke, 7 Seas Bar, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Next Tuesday is 80s night. Every other Tuesday is emo night. Fridays at the Garrison with Cinco de Mayo coming up, or Sinkhole de Mayo on a Sunday. Other Sundays are at Bar Nancy. Other Wednesdays we're at the Garrison for trivia, except for the last Sunday of every month, which we're back here. And let's do the other half of these commercials, and we'll be right back.
You know why I come to Columbus, good buddy? They grill the steaks just perfect. And the fish fried dinner is so tender and delicious. I love the juicy roast beef sandwich piled high with that thinly sliced roast beef. I like it when Mommy and Daddy take me to Wum's. The burgers are great. You and your kids get a better choice when you choose Lums.
You get a choice. You get a better choice when you choose Lums.
Compact disc sale of the year. Thousands of titles for only $8.99. All types of music. Rock, country, soul, jazz, classical, vocal, big band, pop. Hundreds of artists. Something for everyone. CDs for only $8.99. Come into Peaches now while the best selection's available.
All right, and we're back. And let's bring back the other guys here. Let's turn on their mics. And let's see what we have so far. Or let's see what we have here, our scores. So, anonymity doesn't exist in Florida. Ariel is not good at trivia, 17. Sarah, 53. That's a strong showing. Michelle up in New York, 48. Nobody else is posted. What did you guys get? Well, you got 17. You?
21.
21. You?
I got 69, and I'm not joking.
Yeah, but you knew some of these.
Yeah, so...
He went to 2 out of 3 of these games.
I just like how the math worked out.
Yeah. But you get a 69, so that's good. All right, remember you can join us. Oh, no, this is when I was planning on doing it all the time. Wednesdays, no, not every Wednesday. Only the last Wednesday. But as far as I'm concerned, everybody who participated was here or here in person or here online is all the winners as far as I'm concerned. 54 total for Felipe. 50, yeah, we're still there. Thanks for joining us. Let's see. Follow us at Trivia Miami on Facebook and Instagram. Forget Twitter or X or whatever the fuck Elon's calling it these days. Hey, man, it's weird. You know they can't ride in the sand? Those trucks, those Tesla trucks get stuck in the sand.
Why? Because the
so but you know they're apocalypse proof, but not if you go in the sand. So you can't ride in the beach. And we're also, this whole game will be on YouTube later on tonight. Remember, any little bit helps, so you can hook it up. That'll be cool. That's the Venmo. That's the Cash App. As always, thoughts and prayers to Linda. Linda, who is with Alan over at the Grove. You know, she has to tolerate that Irish piece of shit. So thoughts and prayers to Linda for having to deal with Alan. And always, as we like to say in any trivia game, no matter what and no matter where,
Fuck Hector.
fuck Hector, fuck Hector, fuck Hector. I saw Hector the other day when I snuck in there. And you know what I said? Fuck Hector. All right, as always, trivia is every Wednesday at the Garrison, except for the last Wednesday of every month, which means that we're right back here. I assume with 2, 3, or 1, or 4, or whatever. I don't fit more than 3. I don't have more mics. So it can only be a combination of 3. We'll see what we do for next month. We got a month to think about it. What's the next slide? That's our last slide. All right, thanks everybody for joining us. Thanks to Mario. Thanks to Ariel. Thanks to El Conductor, Carlos. We're going to sign things off right now. I'm going to let Cox on the Radio sign us off.
Have yourself a real nice day. And if you want to smile some, listen to Power 96.